Let's start. First, just type some content. For example, here we just type here roll number, name, and class, and result. Right? And just type here
Uh,
we and break down like this. Just type the name, Monica. Just type the class. Right? Now see there. Here we have data like this. We just color it, make the format like this, and just open another sheet, another workbook. So open another workbook. So here we firstly what we do, firstly just do the format and just make the format according to your requirement. And after that, here we have some options to do this. Just see there. Here we just copy this particular content and copy it and go to the next sheet here. And just go to the where paste special option, and here we have a paste special option, but we have to go on where paste link, where we have to go on paste link. So we have to open the new workbook. Just click on this and click on new. You will get the new workbook and just close it. Is it appearing second workbook or not?
yes, sir.
Blank book is appearing or not?
No, sir.
No, just wait. I am just sharing this also. Just see this. This is appearing second sheet.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we just click on this, right click here, and here we have option that is paste spatial, and here we have a paste link option also available here. You can go through this option, and here we have some option that is paste link option. Just click on this, and that is the link option. Where's the link option? This is the paste link option. Just click here. Okay, when you click here, you will get the link of the particular content. And when we change in the previous sheet, just see there, when we change in this sheet or in this workbook, it will automatically change on that workbook as well. Just see there. Here we just type it I01, I02, and just drag down like this. Press Control plus D, or you can just drag down like this. Okay, let's check with the next sheet. Just click on the next sheet. Just see there. Here we get all the content remaining as it is, as we typed in the previous sheet, right? So that is the use of paste link option. Okay, so we can make the link between the two different workbooks by using this. That is paste link. Which option? Paste link, right?
Paste link.
Yes. Or similarly, if we want to type here, that is percentage, just type here percentage, and here we just type percentage 25%, and just type here any marks like this. This step equal to red between, and here we use 50, 100. We will get the number from 50 to 100, and here we just find out the percentage after this. Here we use what? Divide by 100, and you will get this percentage and select this and click on percentage and increase the number of decimal places and select it and press Ctrl plus D. You will get the percent like this, right? And similarly, if we do the same process, just copy it by using Ctrl plus C and go to the next sheet, previous sheet, and here just press here and use what? Paste link option. What? Paste link option. So here paste link option. Okay, so here just click on this, and here's a link picture. So we click on paste link, we'll get the content like this, and here we use this percentage symbol and increase the decimal places. Just see here. If we change in the previous sheet 100%, it will show 100% like this. The see there in the first sheet, it is 100%, right? It is the use of option. It is the use of link option, paste link option. Okay. Let's go with the next option.
Yes, sir.
Here we have some option on the right click. When you click on the sheet, right click, there are so many options available there. That is insert, delete, rename, move or copy. Okay. So if we want to just move this particular sheet on the another workbook, so here we have some option that is move or copy. Just click on this. After pressing right click on this particular sheet, and here we have option that is move or copy. Just click on this. Just see there. Here we have two books. That is book 1 and book 2. If you want to just copy this content, just click on this. Where? Here we have a create a copy. If you want to just shift this content, we don't click on the create copy. Just click on sheet 1 and here we choose what? Here we choose book 2 after clicking on the create copy and clicking on workbook 2 and click on OK or OK. Just see there. What happened? The content of the first sheet will copy it on the another workbook sheet, right? You see there, you can see here, this is the workbook 1 and workbook 2, you will get the same content on this particular content, right? So we can copy the content,
Yes, sir.
or we can also shift the content on the next workbook. So firstly, we have to open more than one workbook, then we can do this process, right? Similarly, here we have another option. We can click on here, rename, and just type the result. And again, just right click here. Here we have option that is protect sheet. So we can protect our sheet by using this option, and we can also do this process by using this protect sheet, right? So right click here, you can directly go through this,
Sure.
type the password 123 and again 123, and you will get the password, and after that you are unable to do anything in this particular sheet. So again, right click here, here we directly find the option of unprotect sheet, just click here, just type the password 123 and it will open, right? So this is the
Yes,
option.
sir.
And here we have another option that is tab color. So you need to know very well how can we change the color of the tab. Just see here, the tab color will change by using the tab, right? So this is the option by which we can change the tab color. And next one, that is hide option. When you click on this, it will hide the sheet. And again, just right click here. Here we have an option that is unhide sheet. Just click here. And here's the hidden sheet. Just click on this and click on OK. You will get the hidden sheet, right? So these are the options by which we can do the process. And here we have the last option that is viewport. When you click on here, you will get the Visual Basic content as I told about the shortcut key F11, Alt plus F11. You will directly reach on this particular place when we press Alt plus F11, right? It's shortcut key Alt plus
Yes, sir.
F11.
All
Right?
plus F11.
And if you want to select all the sheet, just click on this. If you will select all the sheet, just right click here. Okay, where right click here, and here we have option that is what is select all sheet. We can go through this, and whenever we need to select all the sheet, either we just right click here and click on all sheet, select all sheet, or you can move one by holding the control button, the serial. By selecting one sheet and holding control button and just click on another sheet, and you can select the more than one sheet by using this process, holding the control button and click on the mouse on the next sheet, next sheet, next sheet. All the sheet will be selected here, right? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the option by which we can do this process. And here we have another option. Just go through this option. Just see there at the bottom. Here we have some symbols available at the bottom. Here's the option by which we can zoom in, zoom out the sheet. And this is the different view of our sheet. This is my page layout view. Sorry, I have told about this, and click on this. It will normal sheet, and here's the page layout sheet. That is the page break sheet or page break preview. You can say that. So whenever we just type the content here, it will show only this particular content, not the unfilled data as well, right? It will show only the working area,
Yes, sir.
the unworked area by using this. So there are different views available there, and we can also set some function for the calculation. Just right click here. Just see there. Here we have a long options to show at the status bar of this particular section. Just see there. If you want to just find out the average of the particular content, here the option is average, count, minimum, maximum. So what we do, firstly just select this content and we will get the information at the bottom of this worksheet. Average, count, sum, and etc. as we check here, right? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Very. Just see there. We go to the next topic. If we want to just insert the date, how can we insert the directly date? Here we use what shortcut key is to insert the date. Just write the shortcut key to insert what date. Just press Control plus semicolon. What? CTRL plus semicolon, right? You will get the date. To
Yes,
insert
sir.
the time, we use what? Control plus shift plus semicolon. And we will get the time. Just see there, here we get the date. And here we will just press Control shift and semicolon, we will get the time, right? And if you want to just change
Yes,
the as format, I have already told about the shortcut key or not. Have I told about the shortcut keys of Access software?
yes, sir.
You have written all the
Yes,
shortcut.
yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go with the next option. If we want to just find out the particular preceding cell, just type here and just type here what? Sum function, start the bracket and select this cell. Okay. And if we want to find out the shortcut of the preceding cell, just select it and press your Control plus bracket open to find the to select the preceding cells. Preceding cells by using which shortcut key? By using Control plus bracket open, right? And if we want to just find out that to select the dependent cell, we just use what? Control plus bracket close, right? So see there. If you want to find out the link of this particular cell, just press Control plus bracket close. You will get the linked cell. Okay, that is dependent cell. So it's a dependent cell and it is the preceding cell, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
It is a shortcut key. If you want to just to select the column, what we do? We press Control plus space bar. What? We use Control
Control plus space bar.
space bar. Right? And if you want to select the
Yes, sir.
row, what we do? Shift plus space bar. Right?
Sir.
And if we want to just insert the hyperlink, to insert hyperlink, what is the shortcut key? Control plus K. Control plus K. Just see there. Why we do this process? Just see there. Here we have some CV like this. Ravi. And if you want to just link this particular Ravi with the Ravi CV or document. So here we use what? Control plus K. We get the hyperlink option, insert hyperlink option. And here we select what? Here we select the file of whose? Ravi file. So here we select any file from the desktop. Just click on this and here we just move on desktop. And there are so many files available there. Here we select a file like this Java and click on OK. Okay. So see there, a link is created with this particular text. When you click on this, you will get the file like this. Right? So there's
Yes,
a link
sir.
open. So we can set the particular text by using the direct function, that is hyperlink function. We can use hyperlink function here. Just see there. Just type here hyperlink function, start the bracket, and here we find out this type the address of the particular text, HTTP, and you can just copy the link like this. So see here, http://www.svsdti.com and close the bracket and just type here your desired text to show on this your sheet. Just type here SVSDTI site. Okay, and close it. So when we click enter, there is a link of which link of my website, that is www.svsgti. When we click here, it will open the site of Swami Vivekananda Skill Development Training Institute, right? Is it visible or not?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
It's visible.
Website is visible.
Sir, no, the website isn't visible. I can only see the SVSDTI site link and
Okay, just see there the website which is open here. Just click on this. You can also view take the view of this particular. Is it visible right now?
yes, sir, now it's visible.
Okay, this is the link of our website, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just go through this option and